supervised all of the restoring of the film. It really looks great, and it's in 7:1 Dolby. But I've very much enjoyed the process. It had to be remastered because the reversal stock was actually coming apart, or we would have lost this film forever. All the 35 millimeter prints were gone or chewed up, in the projectors, and scratched and fading, turning magenta. So it had to be remastered to save it. I wanted to make sure that I didn't ruin the atmosphere that was in the original film. It's incredibly sharp now, but it still carries that grittiness with it, and the things that you can do in the DI digital and then to the DI is something I really love. It's so important to save films because people tend to forget cinema is art. It has emotional values like paintings, where they become alive, and you're interacting, with it's an emotional. Cinema is an emotional creature. When a film is being made properly and with love, and the harder it is, though, and the energy starts coming up. If everyone is in sync, even if they hate one another, that doesn't matter. It's just so long as that they're producing a whirlwind of energy that is tangible, because it's something that the film senses, or in very modern terms, digital senses. There's still the magic of the lens capturing things that have to do with feelings and emotions.
Come on, Franklin. It's gonna be a fun trip.
It's seeing an actual piece of film. I made so many documentaries and TV commercials, and that the length of the film, the hanging in the film bin, I could understand that by seeing that. I could understand how much time that is. If that's a third of a second or a second and a half, and it was easy to work with. It was like, scrape the splicer and splice it together. But, having said that, digital's wonderful. I knew the film would have very long legs and last a long time. That was a part of the original reaction to the film. So I knew it would be around a while. And more especially, I knew that I would get another job to make another film. And but what I didn't expect was the reaction to this restoration and re-release of the film 40 years later, and seeing that director's fortnight. They went crazy for it, and people who have not seen it. I'm talking about younger audiences, or audiences that would not have seen it in the first place. We showed it in LA last week, and William Friedkin presented it, and then he and I had a long conversation. And after the film was over, he said, okay, now it's going to last a long time.